Good afternoon, everyone. This video is for all the students so to avoid a lot of mistakes that some students are making. So I'm just making this video. So I've been making series of video to facilitate our better understandings of what it is expected of us. So this is activities grade document. So this document has three parts. The first one is attendance. The second one is about grade recording, and the last one is about examination. So this is how to start. For every one of us, you're going to write number one. Most students start with either interview, so you're going to type interview. If that is the first thing, just going to type interview, but make sure that it's towards the end of that line, and then you go to write the date. If you start that date and you finish that date, so you're going to write the date, which is 12. This is an example, September 2022. And then don't mind my hand that is shown on the camera. Then you copy this because it's finished, it start the same day and finish the same day. And then you're going to put your initial. So let me put my initial as this is my signature. This is an example, Miracle Brown. So I'm signing it there. So now you leave this part for the coordinator. Now you go again. The next thing you do, if it is induction, so but when you come into core courses, so for instance, if you do introduction to medical science, so you look at the date. Be careful with the mistake, the spelling mistake. Medical science. So you look at the day that grade was done, or the day you submit. So you can copy this. If it is the same day that you start and the same day that you end, then you copy this. So you change this date. Let's say this is 14, and then you put in 14, and then you copy this again, because it's your signature, and you put it here. But for instance, now let's give an example. Maybe I'm doing parasitology, right? So but remember, all this has to be towards the end of the line. So if I start, so I copy that. So no, that's not the right thing. So let me copy this. So if I start this on 15th of September, and it takes me like about 4 weeks. So 4 weeks will be like around 7th of October. That's when we finish it. So I write October here. So you discover that it is when you finish, and then don't forget your initial, right? So you copy that and put this one here. Now, so it goes on like that, but I don't expect anyone to have any issue in understanding that, right? So then you go to the second aspect, which is basically your grade. So let's say this is the first grade that you have, is about let's say let's put 11 of September 2022. 11 of September 2022, and the activities there, let's say, is parasitology. Assignment 1. Remember, don't forget, you must make sure that towards the end, and then let's assume that I got 8/10, then you put 8/10 there. So you now go to the next grade you want to record, depending on the grade, right? So then you don't have to be copy and paste, So the next thing is that, so you got that grade. Maybe you got this grade on 14th of September, right? The grade that is on your assignment or project 2022. So now let's not say this is parasitology project. So but remember, this is an example. parasitology project, and then you make sure go towards the end of, and then the project is about over 20, so let's assume it's got 17 over 20. That's that. And you adjust this properly, and then you come back to this place. Now this is where you can put in your exam. So let's assume that number one, and let's put this day 23 of October 2022, and then now you now have probably your parasitology MCQ, right? One. That's an example. You come down to this place. So whatever, when you get your exam result, so if you score 45, this will be always above over 60, and that is it. And then you save it. It's already saved, so you can put your name in front of it, right? So that's the first video that I'm sharing with you. Stay blessed.